Hi friends, I'm John Laspina. I am the Carnivore teacher and I want to talk about inflammation today. Inflammation and inappropriate inflammation. Now, we are supposed to have appropriate inflammation in our body. When we get a cut, a nick, a scrape, a tear on the inside of our body or on the outside of our body, we hurt ourselves. Our body is supposed to inflame on purpose. It's a measure to help heal the area. So the body sees the damage, it inflames the area, it sends protective measures to heal the area quickly. That's appropriate inflammation. You want appropriate inflammation, and that's where the job of omega-6s actually come in. When you have those kinds of fats, we are supposed to have some omega-6s in our body to help spur on appropriate inflammation. Then there's inappropriate inflammation. This is when you're not supposed to have inflammation at that time in that spot. And you're causing that inflammation on purpose by the foods that you're eating. When we eat foods that are extremely high in seed oils or lots of carbs and sugar or are from grains that have proteins that are unhealthy in the grains, this causes the body to kind of like a fire alarm. Oh, there's this stuff coming in the body that we don't like. Let's start inflammation because we're going to have some damage. That's inappropriate inflammation. And when you're having a lot of vegetable seed oils like canola oil, corn oil, safflower, sunflower, soybean oil, peanut oil, margarine, Crisco, rice bran oil, you are giving yourself so many omega-6 fatty acids that you're spurring on inflammation where there is no damage. And where there is inflammation, inappropriate inflammation, there is an open door for disease, for cancer, for any problem. All disease starts with inappropriate inflammation or just inflammation in general. So I want to talk about the food that helps not have inappropriate inflammation. And that food is beef. Beef has very healthy omega-3 fatty acids and just the right amount of omega-6 fatty acids so that you have the signaling for appropriate inflammation when you need it, but you don't have too much of that signaling so that you have inappropriate inflammation. You're getting omega-3s, which are anti-inflammatory. They put the fire out. They're so healthy for so many reasons, especially for brain health. And so beef is actually an anti-inflammatory food. It's extremely healthy to have beef. It's the perfect balance. So are eggs. Egg is the perfect superfood. It has everything in there to grow an entire animal. Just the right amount of cholesterol, omega-6, omega-3, choline, fatty, all the proteins, everything in just the right proportions to grow a chicken. So when we're eating an egg, we're eating everything that's needed for life. Eggs are healthy, have as many as you'd like. Pork, poultry, egg is from poultry. Fish, a lot of healthy omega-3 fatty acids, the right kind for putting out the fire of inflammation that's inappropriate. So it's healthy to have a balance of omega-6s and omega-3, but eating meat is an anti-inflammatory way of staying healthy. So don't be afraid of appropriate inflammation. Just be aware not to eat foods that stimulate inappropriate inflammation. And those are processed foods and fast foods and foods with seed oils and lots of carbs and sugar and grains. Stay away from those and eat a more carnivorous or ketovore way of eating and you will be healthy. Have a great day, everybody.